Mystere ourselves for what may lie ahead. Alright.
So, my dear lightlings, at last we meet again.
Wait, isn't that him? You know, the one from the arena in Colosseum.
It sure is. I've been looking forward to this.
A moment. Ah, but of course, the self-satisfied swordsman. So, despite your protestations to the contrary, you were with the lightlings all along.
No, but I signed up with them. Figured they'd lead me straight to you. And they sure didn't disappoint. Time to pick up where we left off. Let's go!
Please do desist. Prior to combat, let us make inquiries of him and determine his identity.
Seconded. And I would know what business he has with us lightlings.
Do not fret, little ones. I mean to tell you everything. To begin, it seems only right that I introduce myself. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the children of the night.
The children of the night. Isla spoke of a force. I take it your people stand against the children of the light.
So, you have learned something of the world's true nature since last we met. If so, you must have also learned of the centuries of oppression my people have suffered at the hands of your forebears. A long, long time ago, under the guidance of the goddess, your noble ancestors conspired to attack the father of the children of night, the great black dragon. By their treachery, my master was robbed of his strength and sealed away against his will using the power of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. After this, the world was flooded with light, and only light. And monsters began to forget their eons-old enmity with man, becoming little better than sniveling lapdogs.
What? Are you saying that monsters are meant to attack humans? I refuse to believe it. It's not in their nature.
How wrong you are. It was not just the monsters your kind corrupted, my dear. The very fabric of the world itself was warped. Warped by the unjust actions of the children of light. I crave but one thing, that the natural balance be restored. That the darkness be allowed to retake its rightful place in the world.
He's going to hurl that thing at Yggdrasil.
Not if I can help it.
Wait!
My dear lightlings, you make it too easy.
What? In heaven?
Can't break free.
This altar is a thing most sacred. Only the children of night and light may approach it. What better place than this to set my trap? Lightnings, witness the power of the circle of night. The only way to plunge Yggdrasil into darkness is to plunge the children of light into darkness also. Now, down you go. To the blackest depths of night.
No, I won't let you do that. It's time for this slime to shine.
What little too far-fetched. As if a heel slide would bear the circle of light. What joy! What pleasure! What sweet satisfaction! Now, lightweights, let your minds and your bodies drink in the darkness and relinquish your hold over the world tree. It will not take long for the blackness to seep down and gain a stranglehold on Yggdrasil's roots. And when it does, that detestable seal will be broken, and my master, my god, the great black dragon shall rise again!
Listen. You must promise me. Promise me. That you will never let him win.
No. That idiot. He used up the last of his strength to save me.
Cool, blimey! He never rains, but he pours, eh?
This looks bad. There are more arriving by the second.
We have to get out of here now. Come on, this way.
And is dead. Excessively high.
Well, there ain't no turning back. What do we do now? Second too soon. All right, everybody. I think it's time for us to go.
From this place? But surely you do not intend to jump?
It's all right. There'll be no need for anything so dramatic as that.
Crikey, everyone's so upset. Can you blame them? They've just seen someone they hold dear wrenched unfairly from them.
If only I hadn't just run in like that without thinking. Then he wouldn't have...
This is no time to be blaming yourself. If anyone is at fault here, it is I.
Your Majesty.
In this world of ours, there live certain stout-hearted souls, warriors, charged with the sacred task of protecting the children of the light, guardians. And I, your humble king, count myself among their number. Being such, it has ever been my sworn duty to protect the two of you, come what may.
You're the king, and we're just soldiers. You're saying you were supposed to protect us?
Just so. All the rulers of my line have held this self-same honor. And yet, alas, I was unequal to the task. I failed in my duty, and one of my charges came to harm. No more! I shall dwell no more on such woes! Not while a glimmer of hope yet remains.
What? Are you saying there might be a way to bring him back to us?
I know not, but there can be no harm in seeking counsel. The goddess may yet provide.
When you say the goddess, would I be right in thinking you mean the same goddess who sealed away the dark dragon?
Do me a lemon. What chance you got of speaking to a bleeding goddess?
There is a place in this wondrous world of ours where the Children of Light may go to hear her speak. A sacred tower known as the Pinnacle of Light. I have never visited the Hollow Spire myself, but legends tell that at its very top stands an altar wherein the goddess dwells.
So if we go there, we might be able to save Yggdrasil and help bring him back as well.
You must journey thither, and I for one shall journey with you.
And I, noble friend, I will adhere to you until our journey's very end, as shall we all. Well, is this not so, friends?
Hey,
Truly we are blessed! Never were there more dependable companions!
Then it's settled. To the Pinnacle of Light.
Oh man. Hey, alright, you seen Boy anywhere? Felix, now that you mention it, no I haven't. I ain't looking all over, I can't find there. Yeah, probably down in the dumps, you know. I'm worried about the poor little bleeder. Me too. He must have been heartbroken when he found that his crown couldn't save Lucius. You don't think he's going off and run somewhere, do you? God blame me! Well, I can't stand him running like that, can I? I better go find him shopping. Sure, Helix. Where could he have disappeared to? You seem a little better, Captain. This is heartening indeed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Now that I know what I have to do, I feel less helpless. But I have to ask, how long have you known that me and Lucius were Children of Light? Why, ever since your birth, of course. You do not remember, I am sure, but you were not always citizens of Arbor. In fact, you began life in the village of Lightensborg, ancestral home to your kind. As a guardian of my duties sometimes took me there. You were a noble people with a way of life steeper than tradition. What? I don't remember ever being aware of, anywhere like that. That does not surprise me. Your memories, such as this, that would be painful ones indeed, when perhaps bear a bird. Painful? In what way? There is no easy way to tell you this, child. Your birthday place was destroyed, razed to the ground by the persons unknown. I came as soon as I was able, but by the time I drew near, the village was naught but a sea of fire, and your countrymen, all gone. All except you and Lucius. What? I see. And that is how you came to be in my care. You are all that remains of the Children of Light. You must be protected. Forgive me, Aurora, for I have been found surely wanting yet again in my duties as a guardian. But no more, I hear. I hereby renew my pledge to defend you to the last. Come with me. I will be by your side. Not even death, cold grass shall tear me from you. You have my word. Your Majesty, I thank you. Alright. Core blimey! Man, that kinda I ain't expect that to happen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It caught me off guard.
The kingdom needs your help. Take care.
Hello, Ducky. See you soon.
Mm-hmm. Let's continue. Let's go to the next place. That's the pinnacle. That'll be the Pinnacle of Light then. Indeed. 'Tis the ancient sanctuary of the Children of Light, At its top stands the oracle, which may have long made pilgrimage to hear hear the words of the goddess. Though it stands tall enough to pierce the very clouds, its existence has some miracle remain hidden from all but the children of light and their closest allies. Good. That means Vestella and his little friends won't know about it then. Oh, I do hope so. It would have been wonderful at least one place in the world that hasn't been infiltrated by monsters. I would not count on it remaining unmolested. Vestella has proven himself a ruthless and most resourceful foe. We must not let him preempt once again. Right. Is everything ready to go? Then I'm off to the Pinnacle of Light. God, I'm extremely hungry. I did not eat before doing this. That was a very bad mistake. I want to try to get through Pinnacle of Light before I go do something else. So, this is the Pinnacle of Light, eh? Hold us tight, Lucius. I found a way to save you, I promise. Valenti said, child, this was appear the Pinnacle yet to be invaded by he should not be named. Let us sally forth with Lady Luck yet with us. The Oracle should be at the very top of the Pinnacle, which means we may need to find a way up there. Alright. Do this. Huh?
What? Monsters here? Why, Velasco, that viperous! The fiend must have followed us!
Cool, blimey, what's going on here? Looks like they're making a beeline for that circle of light.
Well now, isn't that interesting? I wonder where it leads. Suppose there's only one way to find out. We'll have to give it a whirl ourselves.
Stand on one of the ground so I can pray to be transported instant. If we were a monster can use them too. Keep an eye on enemy movements and make sure he uses a certain thing.
Look at them. They seem to be trying to break into that room.
He must want to destroy the Oracle before we can reach it. We can't